Yep. We're gonna play D&D tonight. Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, 2014 edition. Look, I was playing with Stream Elements and Stream Labs, and I didn't fix it. I I think I made it worse. But anyways, we are 54 months. Good lord. Hey, what's up,
Yeah, I
Samarchi?
earned a badge. It says Marbania is one of the first primary paid subscribers of Drake Takes channel. I earned a first badge.
Wow, everything's new
Okay.
probably since I
What's with
started
my
playing
camera?
Stream Elements. I bet your your camera? Yeah. What is up with your? I don't see your camera.
Well, I'm resetting it.
Oh, we don't have our Matakiri tonight. He's not feeling well. So I see a 3, a 13, and a 15, but I don't see Marbania's roll yet. You just gotta get higher than a 3, a 9. All right, well, it's not often that Caesar runs 2 characters, but Javelda is all yours.
Oh, Lord help us all.
It's okay. It's okay. Um, so last week when we left off, you guys were at the Wizards of the Winery. What the Wizards of the Wines, and you had gotten a long rest. So you slept on the crickety, rickety like loft area because it's like the driest spot in the whole place. But it wasn't comfortable, but it was dry. And you really couldn't have a fire, so it was kind of cold. Um, does the locations thing work on the map? Do you guys have this map? To take it. See what I'm seeing. This this
Have you
pen.
tried the new locations yet?
That's what I'm asking. Is that working?
No,
I made a pen.
I've got
no. You
no,
have to share
no.
it.
Yeah. It's
I have to.
green. I can see it, but there's no tooltip that shows what it is or.
So let's see. Output
Yeah, you
regular
open
chat.
locations box, it's
Unlock.
empty.
Okay, they're shared now.
Oh.
Now you close it, and we should be
Nice.
able to. Yep, you can open it now. Yep.
Yeah, and it shows up in the locations window too.
Yes. It's really nice.
Oh.
I'm very happy
I
they
didn't
made
know
this
what
change.
type
That's
was and
cool.
description. I didn't get into all that yet. I just made it to see how it was working.
I
So
put stuff like shop, residence,
yeah, see when I get more
things like
than
that.
one in, it makes sense, right? When I have more than one in
Yeah.
a location.
Tavern,
Yeah,
those type of
I'll be
things.
like, oh, okay, that I gotta organize it. Okay, but when there's only
So
one, I have to organize it so much.
I have people living in Fandolin, so I have Fandolin as one main location with sub locations of all the different places so far that they've been to and stuff. So it's nice. It works well. I like
Leiloon,
it.
have they
I like
been
it a
over
lot.
to Leiloon? Did you take them over there
Nope, they haven't been there yet. They've
yet?
been to the Mere of Dead Men though.
Don't forget, there's ogres over there. There's lots of ogres over in Leiloon. They attack the gates. So you guys decided to go find these seeds, these green gems, and you heard that one of them could be over there on the hill, and then the other one is maybe over in Ber, uh, Beres, which is over here. So the other side of the mountain. So this one's closer, right? so um, what tidy player stuff do you guys need to do? Questions. Marbania wasn't here last week. Are you totally lost?
No, it sounds like they finished cleaning up their the needle blights and stuff.
Yeah,
Uh,
they they a couple of well-placed fireballs took out all the ones outside.
oh, really?
And because Javelda could cast third level spells, so she had to boom, boom. And since they're all vulnerable to fire, it was rather amusing. Then the other thing is they broke the staff that they found, destroyed it, and it killed all the blights within 300 feet. Like, it's just
Oh,
destroyed them
really?
all. But most
Did
of
they
them were
catch the druid or
dead
kill the
anyways.
druid?
They questioned the druid intensely.
Yeah, because that's how we ended the session before. We opted not to kill him or her or
Uh,
whatever.
I don't. I think the druid ran off. I think the first one that you guys
Oh,
did.
that one, the first one
I
ran
think.
off. Okay, so they
I
captured
think
a
so.
druid though.
I don't remember. It was impotent.
Are
Or
they working for Strahd really?
they worship Strahd. Strahd is land. Strahd is ancient. Strahd is great.
Oh shit.
They're like kind of cuckoo.
Huh.
Did we
Got
get all
mud
the
in their
experience
hair,
for that?
twigs. Yeah, you guys got experience. I gave it all. I gave it all to you. It's all cleared out.
We
Starting from
captured one of the
scratch.
druids, right? Were
Yeah.
we
We had
gonna
three at one. We had three at the end.
we were gonna bring them to the
We
other
brought them
guys?
to the dude, and he was like, "What do you want to do with them?" We were like, "We don't care. It's your choice. You do." And it's going back and forth for 45 minutes. You do what you want to do. No, it's your choice. No, it's your choice.
Yeah.
And I still don't know what happened to him. I think they
Uh,
got left out. Somebody decided in their wisdom to leave him tied up outside in the cold, and then he died.
Something like that.
they died.
Sounds right.
They're
Yeah.
dead. They, you got experience. One way or the other.
One way or another, you got
Yeah, you got.
experience. Sorry. There's
I
something coming
gotta.
over me.
Yeah, you got. And all this got awarded, so I need to clear it all out. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. Um, let's go get some more experience points. All right, so let's talk about the weather today. It is the balmy Borovian, cold ass, freaking rainy kind of overcast crap day. And you guys look south the way you want to go to this hill, and the road just kind of like turns into like a path, like a very small path. Like the wagon doesn't go that way, right? So things that have been coming from that direction are twig blights, and they make the ground difficult to travel on. Roots and stumps and tear up ground. And there's still twig blights kind of about, right? Like every now and then you got to smash a couple. They're not really that entertaining until they get bunched up and there's a bunch of them, so we don't have to role play, the fight scenes, but they're around, right? They're these little twig blights. What about the cart? That's gonna be kind of difficult. The horse maybe can get down through here. Might not be horrible, but the cart,
We can leave them at the winery, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we need either of those. Right? Can we leave them?
You could leave the horse there too. They got horses already. They got 2 draft horses, so they could take care of it for you.
Yeah, that's my vote.
They're going to the Blue Water Inn. They could take it there if you wanted. They could help pull the wagon. Get there faster. That horse likes to pull shit. Or do you want to leave it at the winery?
I mean,
Him.
we can always get them back in town.
It's kind of. It's a.
If it's gonna
well,
help deliver the wine.
Kenya's call. She kind of takes care of it.
Didn't it die?
The
What?
horse?
The
I
horse
thought we were
died?
done.
I
I
don't
thought
remember
the
the
horse
horse.
was gone. Thought we no longer had to deal with the horse. It was gone.
Sir Kix-a-lot?
Oh, maybe you
Yes.
left the horse somewhere else. Did you leave it in Valaki? Have you guys
Oh,
not had it?
Grandfoot punched it and knocked it out. Kicks a lot, yeah.
Did it run off and go?
Anyway,
I
we
don't-
we will sell it to the dude to pull his carts.
Sir Kix-a-Lot? Sure. Let's sell him to the dude.
5,000 gold.
The dude's like, he pulls out. He's got like a little coin per. He just kind of puts it back in his pocket. He's like, is there any way we can work
We'll
something
give it
else
to him
out?
for free. We'll give it to him for free, and then we'll come back 10 minutes later and then charge him 100 gold to take it back.
100 gold. He looks at this horse. Boom! The horse kicks somebody. He's like, that could be interesting.
It'll help
He
protect.
pays you 100
their-
gold. Just
Nice.
gives it to Javelda. You could, or I guess I put it on the party sheet. Do
Cool.
I know how to do this? Inventory. Get silver.
Did
pieces
you
in
really
there.
just sell Kix-a-Lot to
Then
the
and the
Wizards of the
cart
Wine?
too. It comes with the cart.
in the cart?
Made a cool $100.
Yeah, Javelda's
But-
not here, so she can't whine and complain about having to walk now. So
Whose horse was Kix-a-Lot? I thought it was Sir. I thought it was Sir Search and Destroy's horse.
No.
No?
no, we found it. Remember when the very first, before we even crossed over to Barovia, it was at the very first farm we had. We had to,
It was the
Tall
halfling.
it. yes.
The halfling druid.
And it took us this long to get rid of it.
You've been paying like storage at the Blue Water Inn for a while, like a silver piece a day or something. I don't know. I just been taking it off somebody's random character sheet every session. Not telling you. No, that would be kind of a neat thing, right?
That'd be
Every
pretty funny,
session
yeah.
it fires up, takes the money out of the party sheet. Bitches, you better pay your bills. All right, let's
tax.
let's make some room in here. Sir Kix-a-Lot is out of the party, out of the combat tracker. Yeah. All right, that cleans it up a little bit. Makes it easier to travel through this muckety muck path that you guys are traveling on. Any questions before we get into the next little area going on here?
Not a question, just I need to give out some temporary hit points to some people.
Yeah. If you guys, maybe Javelda might want to make sure mage armor is, that's already on her. You know, stuff like that, because it's only about a mile to this hill. It's a crap mile, right? Like a long mile, hucking through these shrubs, and everything's trying to grab you. The bushes don't want you here. It's like dead. Things are like nasty looking.
The Connecticut bushes or the Texas bushes?
More like
I guess that's a
desert
level 1
bushes,
spell, right?
like thorny crap. So you guys like make your way through this thicket of bushes and stuff as you getting down this road. And let me move you down on. You kind of come out of this thick, foresty, dead tree area, and the blights are all in your business the whole time. You see a hill up in the fog up ahead, the mist, right? And every now and then a flash of lightning shoots out of the clouds and hits the top of this hill. And as you get closer to it, you can start to make it out. Let me share an image with you. It should be rather black with a little wiggle of light going on. Might take a second to load.
See the shadow of trees and lightning.
Yeah. So as you guys
Yeah.
get a little closer, right, you can start to make out through the fog and this hill, and and mist, and there's a tree up on the hill, and you see like lightning striking, and on top of the hill there's a ring of stones up there. The wind's kind of blowing, and you hear the thunder striking,
And the rowers keep rowing.
and the
Nice effect. That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this part of the
guys are
Curse of
standing
Strahd
here looking at this.
set,
What's that?
sound set. This part of the Curse of Strahd sound set.
It's some random lightning I searched for with Matacuries.
Did you say Christmas Strahd?
Christmas Strahd?
No. Curse of
So I
Strahd.
just
The thunder was going off in my
I just
ears.
faded the
Christmas
image
Strahd.
out and then shared it with you, and then turned the opacity up. Is all. This is from what's his name?
Never forget what's his name.
The artist that does all these. I'm a Patreon. I should
Yeah,
know.
I'm
You
a
say
Patreon
this
too.
every
Yeah,
time. You guys.
It should be on
I
there.
forget it every
It's
time
not
too.
on there. It's not on there. But anyways, I downloaded it as an MP4 and I had to shutter it over to a VP8. But anyways, there it is. It's great. So you guys are looking up at this hill, right? And you can see like the road runs, the path kind of runs around to the right and then goes up the hill, right? And then around the bottom of this hill, there's like rings of some kind of rocks or something, two rings all the way around the bottom. But you guys kind of got to go over this way to get up there, right? Like up.
That path right up the middle isn't.
Oh,
Walkable.
that's the path. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, I thought it was right over there, but there it is. I wasn't zoomed in enough.
Well, this is
Yeah.
the path that we want to take. We want to take
Yeah.
this one over here.
No, that's not a path. Sorry, it's this one. I had the
Well-
one turned the other way.
You want to get off the beaten path,
Right, you got to climb up rocks and shit over there. This is the way to go.
If we come to a fork in the path, we're going to take it.
A fork. I don't know why
I
they
don't
call it
know.
a fork. I never had like a two-pronged fork.
I don't know
It's
how
like 3 or
enthusiastic.
4. It's
For
a fork.
pork chops on the grill, or pork steaks, or steaks on
That's
the grill.
prongs, isn't it?
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know how enthusiastic Search and Destroy is about walking up this thing, getting into that lightning area.
I heard if you grease all that armor up first before you go up there, it'll keep that from happening.
I mean, do you think somebody wants to go like sneak up there? I don't know. Doesn't look
Yeah,
very
Grimfoot.
sneakable.
Grimfoot will sneak up the hill.
Yeah, him and Search and Destroy will sneak
Yeah.
Perfect.
right
Yeah,
toward
the
the
rest of us
lightning.
will wait here.
Caca! Yelling.
holding his greatsword aloft as
Yep.
he's walking up with his plate mail.
No.
Yeah.
So, did you guys get any kind of story about what happened to these seeds? Why the seeds are missing? Somebody take the seeds? What? The druids, are they up here?
Yeah, the druids took the seeds. That's where you came to look for the
Okay.
seeds. One of them's
Okay.
here and one of them's in Barrett.
All right. 'Cause that looks like a fairy ring up there. Well, all these stones, these rings of stones around. That's all kinds of crazy druid
Everybody
shit.
give me a perception check if you guys are trying to see what's up there from here. You're good distance away, but Real Kenya's the only one that can make anything out. She's like, that's a statue of a humanoid. maybe made out of sticks. I don't know how she talks. She have like a lot of rolls.
Okay.
And I'll see that that's a tree, and those are like a ring of stones, and that's what the lightning is striking the stones. It's not as
Do we see
frequent
any movement at all?
as this image is, though. It's not that frequent. No, nothing obvious, anyways. Like
Okay.
people or something. No, you don't see like people moving around. The flash kind of like blinds you every time it does happen, though. You're like, whoa. It definitely is something going on. You don't think that's natural. The lightning every now and then doesn't doesn't appear natural. And like the area is very heavily like stormy, like clouds and stuff, right? Like kind of swirling around the top of this hill. Off to the west, it's like just a blanket of mist. Like you guys have seen it, like when you first came in and you tried to get out and you went into the mist. Just that wall of mist, and it's to the west, just past this hill. And within that mist is like lights or something. You think there could be some kind of um, formation in the lights. Like there's an image maybe, but you're at the wrong like distance and angle and all that crap to see what it is. You think maybe if you're on that hill though, that would be a good spot to see.
So Grim looks around everybody and says, whoa, what are we waiting for? What we need's up there, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand next to Grimfoot because he's taller than me.
After you search hand destroy. And he just kind of shoves him. No, I'm kidding. Grim just takes off up the hill then. It's no sense in waiting around.
Can we check out these when we get closer? These stones at the bottom, like yeah, those things.
Like
S-
check them out.
Yeah,
My
check them out, see
ranger,
what they
All
are.
right, let
my
me.
ranger eyes sense anything out of these stones.
I'm gonna.
My ranger vision.
How does that go? Is it like?
Enhance,
That's
enhance.
right. That's right.
All right.
There's something
Let's see.
unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Let me give you this map, and I'm gonna put your tokens on it, like over here, where you guys are coming on the map.
I've used this map before, not for Curse of
Mm.
Strahd, but
Nice.
this is a cool map. I'm going to use it. Now
All
I
right,
know where it's
so
from.
I got the tokens unlocked. Let's read the read aloud text that came with the module. It says the trail through the thick woods leads to a hill covered with dead grass and cairns of black rock. Dark, ominous clouds gather high above, and a single bolt of lightning strikes the hilltop. West of the hill, the land, the woods, and the sky vanish behind a towering wall of fog. The trail splits as it climbs the hillside. Wait, wasn't there something about a fork in the road? What was going to happen? That was
We're gonna
discussed.
take it.
We'll take the fork.
If you come to a fork in the road, you gotta take it.
Yeah, it could be valuable.
Well, the trail splits as it climbs the hillside, forming two concentric rings. Obviously, you can see that. And then it continues up to the hilltop.
Just to clarify,
So,
it's like the picture you first show where the stone ring is lower in elevation than the tree ring, correct?
yeah, the stones are kind of lower, and then up on the hill at the back end is the tree, and this is like a grove of dead trees around it. But this is that stone, and this is that statue thing, the humanoid statue thing that you guys saw. But from your angle down at the bottom of the hill, you can't see much of that right now. Anyways, remember it's kind of steep, right? As you guys approach, you're gonna lose sight of the top of the hill.
So this is like the Burning Man festival, right?
The Lightning Man, though. This is the Lightning Man. It's the.
We
I'm
can't
gonna
see
bet
any.
there's less drugs here.
All right. We can't see any movement up on that
No,
area,
you
can
didn't.
we? Like silhouettes moving.
I'm
You
gonna
got it
hide in
too
the tree.
sharp? Is it too hard for you guys?
The what?
Sven commenting on the.
I was
fact
just
Oh,
trying to
there
be
we are.
subtle and
Oh, there we go.
not make a big
Oh,
deal
I
of
see
it.
it now. Okay, good idea. Good idea. Yeah. No, I just plugged it in there. I didn't really think about it. That's good. Yeah. Blur the effect of the mist at the edge of the map. For those that
Nice.
haven't seen it yet. Now,
So I'm going
obviously,
to,
this map when I turned it on had freaking terrain everywhere, all the way up the hill.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, because you can't really see up the hill until you get into the terrain. So, which is appropriate, but a pain in the buttocks. So you guys just imagine that you can't see the top of the hill until you get probably at least until you get like up here somewhere.
Take her from a guy
Right.
that lives in hilly country.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not very good at pretending, Drake.
right.
Do you want me to put the do you want me to put
So
the
I go
terrain
to
back
these
on? I
trees.
deleted it though. That's the problem.
I'm sneaking quietly under the tree, and there's a pair of ravens that are just squawking like crazy at me. And angry that I'm there.
How do you know
So I
that?
get an,
They're
I got an
totally
8
doing
on
that.
my stealth. I got an 8 on my stealth.
They're like laughing at you. Look at this.
By the way, I didn't realize ravens did this, but there was a video I saw of a woman with a raven, and their mimicry, one is a lot more extensive than parrots, and parrots sound like a parrot making a noise. The mimicry of a raven is you cannot tell that it's not a raven when that it is a raven doing it. It sounds exactly like whatever sound they're making, whether it's knocking on a person or saying hello or whatever. It's insane.
The mimic bird is, or the, not the mimic bird, I forget the name of the bird, but it's very, like the
Minor
most,
bird.
yeah, but it like has no digestive, so it shits all over the place. So you got the talkative bird, but it's shitting all the time everywhere. So you constantly clean it.
I think they all shit all over the place.
Not
to
like
tell you the
this.
truth.
Not like this bird. I mean, birds poop, but not like this. Like you feed it and it just shits everywhere.
I dated her once.
Might a bird?
You ever seen a pelican shoot out a squirt of shit as it's flying by? It's pretty amazing.
I live 3 miles from the ocean. I've seen.
You've seen it, yeah.
Pelicans,
You're like, oh, look cool, look at the
Yeah.
pelican.
Can we see what the statue is yet?
No, you can't. You can't see the
Sven,
top of the
get this
hill
back on
until
track.
you guys get up to
And
about.
we haven't seen any movement, correct?
No, nothing yet.
Come on, Ross.
You
Those
guys
chicken shit's gonna
want
stay
to
back
like
here.
check out like one of these like little rock
Somebody
things?
did, yeah.
Ross
I like
was
how you
saying
guys
he
look
was
like
going to
little
study
ants
it.
moving around. That's
I
kind of
wanted
fun.
to check that out. Are they all just Karens? It sounded like.
Yeah, give me a religion check. The
Yeah.
religious.
No, they're all not whining real bad. Not all of them.
I should be good at this.
With not a Karen
But-
in the world.
But this one is
Yeah.
asking for the manager.
You definitely think this is a burial cairn. And these things look very, very old. I mean, the rocks are covered in like algae and moss, and it just like hundreds of years. You think these things have been here undisturbed, like the cairns. They're kind of almost overgrown all the way
What if there's
around.
somebody got buried
And the
with their
path
magic
is
stuff?
clear that whoever's up on the hill has just been going up and down this path and hasn't been going around the rings. Even the rings are hard to make out as a path, right? Around the hill. Just the path up the hill is all torn up and But
Speaking of that, I want to take a look at the path. You say it looks all torn up, so does it look like horses, humanoid, wolf tracks?
probably the most distinct thing you see is every now and then you might see some footprints, like booted
Okay.
moccasin kind of sandals, maybe boot prints. When I say boot prints, but
Right, druid.
maybe the druids, yeah. But and then the
Okay.
blights tear everything up, and you definitely can tell that blights have been up and down this hill.
Okay.
The twig blights and the other.
The
whatever
druids
it
have
is.
been here.
There's definitely something going on top of the hill. You can, but the where you guys are off the beaten path there, it's just no one's been here, no one's disturbed it. They're cairns that look like they've been undisturbed, and they've been here for hundreds of years. I mean,
Should
you
we?
guys want to like dig moss off of them and see if you can see any like
I'm not. No.
identifying marks or anything on them?
No, that doesn't
They're like
seem
10-foot
necessary.
high mound of slimy black rocks. Oh, here you go. Here you go. There's the
There you
go.
description given. I think I
Aren't
gave
we
it
here
there.
for
Oh,
black
it's a lot
rocks?
bigger than I thought they were. That's good. Okay.
What's that?
Should
Caesar?
we?
Aren't we here to look for black rocks?
No, green
No,
glowing
green
rocks.
egg seed, a green seed.
Pinecone
Yeah,
size.
seed.
Pinecone?
They're
Yeah.
like a pinecone size.
Oh, that's in Gorgio's game. We're looking for black rocks.
You guys think we should circle around back maybe? Take one of these paths, see if there's a
Yeah,
path up the hill
the
from the back.
backside is very steep, right? Like to get up to the top of the hill.
But we can't see that from here.
This looks like the quickest way. Grim just keeps
Grim
on
starts
walking.
it. So Grim,
I'm
when you get
sneaking up
right
too.
about there, you can see the
Yeah.
top of that statue, right? And it definitely
Yeah.
is a humanoid, but the humanoid's got like big fangs hanging out, and he's made out of like branches.
It's all
and
made
shit.
out of wicker,
Yeah,
wood.
wood,
Yeah.
sticks and branches and limbs, and it's big though. It's like 50 feet tall. Let's see, is there a description? Top of the hill is a wide ring of black boulders and small rocks that collectively form a makeshift wall enclosing a field of dead grass. Lightning strikes the edge of the ring from time to time, illuminating a ghastly 50-foot tall statue made of tightly woven twigs and packed with black earth. The statue resembles a towering cloaked man with fangs.
So it's a mud statue.
You think it's
What
got,
happens if I
it's got
step beyond
chocolate?
the stones?
It's like it's got chocolate.
Sticks and mud. So
Blood
if the
lightning
statue is
strike.
50 feet high, how big is this ring of stone around?
The
The
ring of
cairns are 10
boulders that
feet high.
surrounds the field is 250 feet in diameter and ranges from 5 to 10 feet high.
Okay, so I'm going to climb up on top of it and just perch
And
on the edge.
Any
I don't know if
creature
this is
that
accurate.
climbs
Drake.
over the black boulders has a 10% chance of being struck by lightning. Roll me a percentile, please.
It's not drawn to scale.
Yeah, is the scale correct? Because in the lower right it says 1 square equals 50 feet, which is crazy huge.
We're giants.
That would make this map enormous.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
maybe
it
it is.
says
Which actually would make more sense, yeah.
it says that this isn't to scale or something.
When it was put in
I
this
don't know why they
module,
put the grid on there like that.
you can't, because in the print module it's that way, and you're gonna fight. The whole group's gonna be in one of those squares. But when they built this in Fantasy Grounds, you had a very limiting amount of data that you could, you're talking early 2000s.
Well, no, this
trying
is
to
the
push
map
a
that
big image.
is in the book. I had this.
Right.
It's got the grid on it. It's stupid. Why did they
Right.
put a grid on it? Stupid Wizards of the Coast.
Oh,
They even
Well, you still need a scale of some kind.
yeah, but if they didn't put a grid on it, then I could have set whatever I wanted.
Well, what they're going by is, see, this is 100 feet
I mean,
higher
you're not
than
gonna
this
use
one.
a grid on a tabletop map like that. What? I'm gonna put it under my plexiglass. Everybody put your miniatures on it. No.
No, you're going to redraw it.
Yeah. So
Draw whatever
why does it
section
have
you're
a
going to use,
grid on it?
wherever the fight is.
I
Maybe
guess
have an
they could have
inset
just
map.
put a scale on it, right? It didn't have to have a grid. But yeah, you guys are massive. You're like 50 foot tall. You're like, you look down at the statue, like, this is a puny statue. But yeah, when you guys uh, get up there, lightning like hits like right over here, like your hair stands up a little bit.
It doesn't hit me when I walk through between the pillars here up the trail.
You didn't have to roll. How's that?
Okay. I look up at this statue,
So
50 feet up there.
as you like, actually, oops, I was trying to move your token. When you get like right here, right, and you step in, you see like movement, and you feel movement all about, like outside the wall. You're a barbarian, right? You kind of got like alertness or something, danger sense.
Danger sense.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger. But the immediate danger doesn't feel like it's inside. You feel like it's the way just from behind you, right? Like you guys are getting ambushed.
Do I see anything from the top of the wall?
You do. You see all of this that's happening to you guys as we're gonna roll initiative. Where's the button? The button is right here.
I swear, my initiative rolls in Fantasy Grounds are cursed.
You typically have one or two a session that are really good. The rest of them are single digit.
Oh, terrible. Just constantly.
So you remember in Red Dawn where they all jumped out of the foxholes and ambushed the group of bad guys?
Wolverines!
Wolverines! Well, you guys are the bad guys, and these guys are ambushing you, jumping out of all the foxholes around you guys.
Patrick Swayze.
Where's the
Was
where's
that
the
Swayze?
encounter?
Red Dawn?
I think it was Patrick Swayze in Red Dawn, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I think so,
it was,
yeah.
Like name
He-
somebody
yeah.
that wasn't in Red Dawn.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman? Taylor Swift?
He was in it. He was the mayor's
Taylor
chauffeur.
Swift wasn't even a gleam in her daddy's eye.
No,
I
I
want
meant
to see
from
that version of Red Dawn, though.
There's several famous people in it, including Patrick Swayze.
Matthew Broderick.
Oh.
No,
Where's the? Oh, hold on. Oh, here it is.
Matthew McConaughey.
All right, let's see. There we go. Oh, there are some inside.
What happened to Search and Destroy being the paladin again? We're going back to your dwarf who always runs away, leading up the back. The last couple of weeks, you've always been in the back now. You're reverting back.
No, in the marching order, I'm in the protecting the rear. I
Right,
thought.
and you shouldn't be. You're the paladin. You should be up front.
Well, that was Grimfoot.
All right, so this one,
the rear.
you see a druid like hidden amongst the rocks, like kind of pop out and stands up and yells, "Goody goo goo!" I don't know.
Okay.
It's going to. Does it have like a missile weapon or something? What kind of crap? Produce flame? Is that got range?
Yes.
Takes 10 minutes?
No. It's a
T-
cantrip. You throw it.
Oh, duration's 10 minutes. That goes 10 minutes to cast it.
No, man, it takes 10 minutes. I'm good
Oh,
with that.
It's a
the hell
ritual.
is
She's
it?
casting it as a ritual.
What's the range? There's no range?
I think it's 60 feet, isn't it?
You hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet of you. Okay. That's what she's
There you
going to do. She's chucking a fire at this cat on the wall. Chuck.
10 feet up.
Yeah, the cat's like over 50 feet
Yeah.
away, right? These squares are 50 feet.
That's right.
Wow.
I'm 120 feet up.
I don't know how you're supposed to run an encounter on this map, though. See, that's like
You're
redonkulous,
not.
right?
That's the
Yeah.
whole point. Or you just change the grid to
What?
like
Change it to
No,
two.
Change it to a quarter of each square.
2 and
There'd be
everybody's
There'd be 4 squares in each square.
everybody's on a blurry little square, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, we just zoom in.
no, we just run it like this. That's how we're running it.
Okay.
yeah, that's good.
Everybody's 25 feet off the ground. That's how it feels, right? Produce flame, fire. I got to roll to hit.
Miss.
I have a dangerous sense that gives me some kind of ability to like dodge some crap or something, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Dexterity saving throw. If there's a dexterity saving throw.
If some crap comes flying, I'm sure your effect that's on your character will help you.
Yeah, he got rid of Clyde though, so.
What's your armor class, Rokenya?
What'd you roll? No, 19.
It's a 19. I'm going to say that misses because you're up on the wall, right? The angle is just kind of, you got a little cover from the wall. You're like, whoa,
Nice.
I don't think it hits. So like a fire burst like under your feet, like poof, you kind of have to hop up. Little hot toes. She popped out, and you guys sense movement all around you, but not everyone has erupted from the ground yet. So you don't know where everybody's at. But this one, you hear some movement. This one's on the outside of the wall, and
Well, I can't look over that 50-foot wall.
no, the wall's only 5 to 10 foot high.
Yeah.
Nice try though.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that and do that. All right, Rakenya, it makes sense that you kind of go early. Yeah, so there's some movement all around this wall, mostly on the outside, but a little happening on the inside too.
All right, so she threw a fire at me. Rude. And I'm
How
going
rude.
to. I think I'm going to presume these druids are. Actually, she did just cast a spell, so I'm going to shut everything down. I don't have a token, but there will be a. I'm going to put it right there. See, where's he? Yeah, I can put it right there as this ring of silence cuts off the blasting thunder and stuff. And then I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna skitter along the wall a little bit, just to there, along the top of the wall.
Wait, what's the circle I was reading? I'm sorry, I was
Silence.
Silence.
So
Ew, yuck.
There it is.
I really
Quiet.
screwed my druids up. Now all they can do is hit you with sticks, so that makes them easy to run. They can't even catch Shanae. They hit you with a stick. They just hit you with a stick. Speaking of which, this druid is on the other side of the wall. Over here. Pops out of his dirt hidden thing, looks around, says, realizes can't hear itself, starts fumbling around, and eventually moves outside of the silence and makes its way this direction, heading towards Rost. Casting a spell on its staff. Shenanay. The triple Z formation. Sorry. Pretty much all it's going to do. It doesn't even get in combat with you yet. So you guys, like, kind of towards the east a little bit, out of the corner of your eye, you see, like, some movement up in the sky, like a light moving your direction. It's not too far away either, because you can't really see in this fog that far. And it sounds like
Glinda, the
It
good
sounds like-
witch of the east.
horse feet.
Oh, it's Sir Kix-a-Lot.
Yeah,
He's returned.
sounds like Sir Kix-a-Lot. As you guys see a rider on a horse up in the sky. The horse's feet, his hooves are on fire. Like it's trailing a path of fire behind it, like fire shooting out of its nostrils. And the rider has got like a cape billowing and very staunch military saddle seated on the top of this thing. Slim figure, looks kind of familiar. Maybe, you hope not. Heading your direction.
This
So,
can't be good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put those guys where they're at on the map, which is over here.
Is he coming from what direction are they coming from?
Towards
Oh, there-
from
I
the
see 'em now,
castle-y
northeast.
area. Yeah, the
Okay.
east. Is this map right? Yeah, kind of. They're kind of over
Northeast.
here a little bit more, but I got them up there.
Okay.
But they're more easterly, but
Okay.
I just
And
got 'em
they're in the sky, correct? They're not underground.
yeah, they're probably 100 feet above the top of the statue, right? So they're up there. But you can see them coming this direction, you know, because the horse is like fucking letting out flames. Actually, you know what? I think I have an image that is probably appropriate right now.
Nice. What's the epilogue? Means we're done, right?
You're all done.
It's a cool picture.
Yep.
Is the castle swaying like it's supposed to?
A little bit. I see the fire on the hooves moving.
Share it again.
You already closed it. Sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the fire on the. No, I meant to minimize it and I closed it.
I see the clouds moving. I don't see the castle moving.
Yeah, I can see it moving.
Let me just turn down low.
It's like warping. This thing right here is warping.
Well, I don't know. Not very good though. Anyways, yeah, let's continue on. Down arrow. Whopping. Where's he at? Oh, he's gonna. He's inside the ring. He's actually gonna jump up out of the dirt. And this guy is not a druid. He's wearing hide armor. And he's got a great axe. And he jumps up out of the ground, whop, right in front of Grimfoot. And he yells at the top of his lungs. And like Grimfoot's hair blows back and his lips and jowls all flap, but he hears nothing because it's silenced. Like,
Eh?
and then he swings this great axe at him.
Eh?
Did I turn him on? Can you guys see him? Whopping?
The bee.
Yeah, we see a big
I see a bee.
We're gonna say you're in that square. Because you got to be in
the hole.
one of these 50-foot squares for it to make sense.
The hole it came out of.
It's adjacent to you, anyways. Great axe on Grimfoot with a hit. Does alert give you anything? No.
Mm-mm.
If he's high enough level, he can go into rage as a reaction.
Really?
What?
What level is that? That's. I don't think I've had a barbarian in my party get the high level that it rages a reaction. All right, so some magical temporary hit points seem to have protected you for most of that. All right,
I
Grim.
don't see anything reporting in the chat window, which means that okay.
Partially absorbed.
Yep.
Did 2 damage. Yeah.
Yeah. I see it. I
You
was
weren't scrolled down.
I was not scrolled down. How did you know that, Drake? Have you done that before?
Every game.
Every game. It's like, why am I not
It
seeing
should
this?
be
I
a
pushed the
little.
button.
It should be a little like indicator that you're not all the way down, like a brighter section or something. You know.
With a button that just sends you all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, like Discord has.
7th level.
Is this guy?
Feral instinct.
Oh, that's when that button appears at 7th level?
Yeah.
That's when he can turn,
Topic.
go into rage as a reaction.
What are you gonna do?
How big is this guy? Do I tower over him?
He's big. How tall are you? He's like
8 foot.
6'4".
Yeah.
You're 8
I don't know
foot
about
tall.
this much. Yeah.
Plus he's whopping.
Yeah, he's whopping.
He's big.
I'm gonna whop him too.
Do-wop,
I'm gonna yell
do-wop.
and throw a fit and rage.
You can't hear it because it's silence.
Yeah. He shrugs like.
Right.
He's like,
Where
oh.
in the
And he
world
can't hear
is
it.
Carmen Sandiego?
He flimmed on you though. That's how
Where
loud he yelled.
in the world?
He could probably smell that bad breath though.
He flimmed back.
Oh yeah. I ate a road apple on the way up here.
What?
Oh, you didn't see me eating that road apple? No,
That
I'm
wasn't
kidding.
a road apple.
I had to
had
know
hair
how
in it.
fresh that horse turd was. It had hair in it. It gives a hairball.
What is going on tonight, guys?
You know what? I don't know. It is weird. I'm gonna attack this guy and hit
You see the
and do that.
you see the ground wiggling and like dirt caves into a hole right next to you too, and there's another one down on the ground down there. Like in the hole, you just like kick dirt.
Oh,
the
he's
thing
prone?
kinda caved in on him. Yeah, but he's down in the hole though, so
He's in the beehole.
But would I have advantage attacking him?
no.
No.
You would just have
Okay.
a regular hit.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to continue to attack
Now,
this
if he
guy.
stands up, then.
Yeah.
But he's like kind of down in the hole, right?
Down in a
If he had a
hole.
reach weapon, I'd let you stab him.
We're going to do that.
Whopping. Takes a couple of your hits
that.
and is still standing. You're like, whoa, this guy's got a couple of hit points.
Okay, so that would okay. So I've attacked him first. So you guys see these ghostly. They don't look like Grimm. They're not. They don't look. But their ancestors. They look more like the Northmen. You know, the tribesmen, the people who raised Grimm. And they start circling this guy, and like it looks like they're hitting him, but you don't know if they are
So,
or not.
when these spirits appear, they look a little different than they usually do. Like they have like tattoos that are different than you normally see them, and you get like a quick voice in your head that says, "You may be chosen." Like, and then it's gone for a quick flash.
Not the voices again.
As the one in the hole's like rips the rest of this cover off. He's like, "Roar!" And he scrambles out up over here, jumps, does a backflip. However, does this whole full movement and tries to axe you like
Ask me no
O.J.
questions. I'll tell you
Simpson.
no lies.
And you just like kick his head and he falls back in the hole. Clunk. And he finishes standing up like ha 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 ha. And then he picks up his axe again. Aha, and that's all he can do. Javelda.
All right. Javelda is going to. I know she likes to lich slap people, so
She ain't
she's
lit
going to
slapping
try to.
nobody from back there. She can't see nothing.
Oh, she can't?
She's
She can't see this
down
one
below the spot.
coming
Remember the
towards
spot?
Rost?
Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
this one here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's who she was going to lich slap.
The one that's got the shenane.
Yeah, going after Rost. Yeah, that's a hit. And then we need to do the effect. And damage.
Ew, smoky.
And then that is her turn.
Ah. So you guys notice the like the druid that was throwing the fire up at Ralkenia, and even the druid that Javelda just shot. They kind of like are hesitating now and looking up towards the figure on the horse riding in, like
Right.
like braking, like stopping, like and they're like, looks like they're gonna like say something or point or, but it's not their turn quite yet.
Look, up in the sky.
As as they get a little closer, like arid, extra dry.
Look,
I'm just
Mommy,
gonna
there's an
run over
airplane
here a
up in
little
the
bit.
sky.
So jumping out from a hole right next to Ross, swinging with his great axe, is another one of these berserker-looking dudes, and he swings with his great axe, clipping you in the shin with this. And have you ever ran your shin into a trailer hitch? What do you think a great
Ouch.
axe feels like? Oh, only freaking 1 point of damage? Oh, wimpy. It like
Wow.
nicks you. Like you can't even put a band-aid on that. Like 1 point of damage. It's not even worth a good berry. And another one jumps out over here. Rah! Trips over the freaking druid that's right in front. Like, trip, and stumbles and comes running at Rost as well down the hill, swinging this great axe at him. Watch, he'll probably crit. That's probably how it works. Shrunken legs. it
waddled.
took him a while to get out of the hole. He's like, he hit you though.
Oh my gosh.
Connecting with his great axe. This one having a tiny bit more slice to it, but not as much as it could have been. All right, this one appears to have somehow fallen out of Javelda's butt, or Ralkenya's butt. No. This one is down on the ground, probably like, yeah, in that square. And comes out and sees Strahd and just starts to dash this direction. And when it gets to like trying to get in, come on, like here, Rost, obviously you're kind of in the front of the opening there, but since the scale is so much wrong, it could probably get past you. Are you gonna do an attack of opportunity if it runs past you?
No. I'm
I mean,
not.
there's a lot of room. It probably could get around you, but I think
Uh,
it's not really paying much attention. It's like backpedaling and running into the circle, looking back at, pointing and yelling, and druidic that none of you guys understand, anyways.
yeah. Well, I don't have a
Goody.
weapon equipped, so
So you're like, hey, don't look out. You just kind of yell.
yeah.
So obviously it runs in and Grim, you're like right inside there, and it runs right up next to you and starts chanting and pointing at the statue. And like lightning strikes nearby. Wait, I got it right here. Nice. Loud purple shirt. Does not attack. Silver mustache. There's people all over the place here. Also, joins in on the festivities. 5, 10, 15, 20. Running into the circle right up to the statue. Starts chanting. Rost.
Oh my god, finally. Uh
Did you say
I'm
chanting
after
with
you.
a P or chanting with a CH?
Chanting like Ayano
Can't hear anything, no, because there's silence.
that's
Oh
true.
yeah.
I wonder if the chanting still works.
Well, you can hear the chanting from this one.
Okay. Just checking.
All right.
The other one looks like they're
I
chanting, but no one can hear them.
All right. I'm just gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
Yeah. So that one and that. That should
Can
be
you
all I
adjust
need.
the
It should
scale
be.
though, so it's only around your tokens? So
I
it's
knew
not
you were
just
gonna
the
say
scale as
that. Um, that should be all I have to do. Let's see if it works.
Uh, oh, haha! Rah! I can't hear nothing. Rah! He's like, huh? What? Well, I can hear now. Also, he comes running down the hill, runs into these spirits, like 18 points of damage. He's like, wah! And then he backs out. Like, he can see them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
visible.
Starts like slipping and sliding on this hill, right? Trying to like scamper away from this thing and looking down the bottom of the hill. So he's just kind of like
soda I can steal.
checking these things out. Doesn't want to get hit again by them. Just kind of swinging his axe at them or something. This one, who starts his turn at him, like these things just start ripping at his flesh and stuff. The druid. And looks around and obviously sees that they're coming from you and figures quarterstaff to the head, why not? And like jumps over here, tries to hit you with it. That's not the one that cast Shillelagh, is it? No. No, it was
I think it
cheating.
was rude. Yeah,
Rude
rude
grin, I think.
grin. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the one I lich slapped.
So just gonna swing its quarterstaff at you. Because you dodge out of the way. Filthy baby blue left leg? Whoa. Where the hell's this guy at? Oh, he's over there. Another berserker jumps up. Bruh! 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 Trying to figure out why I can't hear nothing. Comes stumbling in. Looking around. Sees Grim over there. Sees his buddies fighting. Is like shrugs and starts to make his way over there. But used up all of his action wandering around looking. The hell?
Yay, one initiative. Sir Chandestroy is
I
going to
think you
come
guys should
clanging,
trade in your paladin for a new one.
clanging all the way up to here,
One
and
initiative.
try to help his buddy out.
It's like
swinging at
400
this
feet up
berserker.
that hill. You know how tired you would be in that plate?
Right.
In that armor? Not plate, but...
Let me get the right character sheet. Here we go. You take another swing at him. All right, and that'll be the end of Sir Chandestroy's turn.
Cheating rude grin. Looks around. These spirit guardians pecking at it. And decides that it's going to try to stop whoever's doing it, which is Rost. So he's going to slink over here. Starts swinging its club. It's a shillelagh, shenane. No. Bounces off his armor. These are the worst druids for combat. They're like, here's their repartee. Druid crap. Produce flame, kind of crap. Shillelagh, entangle, currently crap. Longstrider, crap. Speak with animals, useless. Thunderwave, mess up your friends. Animal messenger, talk to squirrels, and bark skin. This is it. This is how they got set up. What?
They weren't expecting to fight. They were expecting to be doing their chanting.
That's what they're
and stuff.
doing. They're trying to
Their
catch the
service.
ritual, but they think Rost is a spellcaster, and he's not. You know, they're all confused.
He's just cleric,
Yeah.
the divine caster.
All right, so this one's going to very nimbly. I say that now. I haven't rolled yet. Okay, not so nimbly. Also, get up on the wall. Start moving towards Relkenia with its staff, and it stops right at the edge of the spirit guardians. Since it was down below, it hasn't really seen what they've done, right? And moves forward, takes damage. Ah! Swinging its shenane at spirit guardians until its action is over. Ah, this guy.
How high is he?
He's dropping closer. I would say, how high is he in relationship to you guys? He is about 70 feet up. So 60 feet above you?
Okay.
As he is heading straight towards, like, it looks like he's going to light, like, right here on the horse is where he's heading, like, right below Javelda on the path. But he can't go that far until Bucephalus' turn. Bucephalus. Yeah, that guy. Rost.
Alright. Well, I was gonna cast Emboldening Bond on everybody, but there's like 5 guys around me, so I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance on all of them instead.
It's the second time you got to use that and probably killed 2
Yeah.
of them.
Let's see how it goes.
You killed all of them the last time, wasn't it? Whoa!
Okay.
3
Yeah,
Oh,
they were twig blights.
Oh.
That is terrible damage.
Well, 2 ones is
Use your
terrible.
inspiration,
A 3
reroll
is almost
Oh, it's
terrible.
a D20.
Yeah.
D20
Yeah.
only. Yeah.
Alright. And pass my turn.
Down air. Loud purple suit. Takes some
I thought it
damage.
was Lord Purple. I read it as Lord Purple. I'm like,
And
Lord Purple.
Oh, it's Prince.
starts chanting.
Formerly known as Lord Purple.
You guys see that this lightning is getting more and more is quicker, becoming more prevalent.
Is
The
this one still
10%
chanting?
chance that anyone standing on the wall is going to get hit has increased. The one standing directly, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my
chanting.
attention to him.
He's
This
just chanting.
this sounds like shit that the druids up in the north do, casting funky spells. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We're gonna war pick this dude. Attempt to. Blocked by armor. Damn, druidic armor. That's okay. I'll swing again. Block that. Chumley. Here we go again. And I'm out of spell slots, by the way, guys. Just saying. Down arrow.
Still doesn't live. Bracania, roll me
All right,
percentiles.
so
You want to roll high. So what's more than 10%? Are we up to 14? Still
you're
says
going
10.
in low. If you're going
10%.
low, then yes, it would probably proc.
Give me. So here's your choice: stay on the wall, get hit by a lightning bolt, jump off the wall, and possibly not get hit by a lightning bolt, but fall 10 feet to the ground and land prone, unless of course we use the optional tumble roll. Where you roll acrobatics
I would
check.
jump out of the way to not get hit by the lightning. Yes.
Okay. Do you?
Death. Death.
If he fails, does he fall into that other guy's beehole?
Yes. Wait.
It's
Why did
empty
he die?
now.
Which I don't know which way he's jumping. Yeah, lightning definitely strikes where you were at. So, where do you give me a acrobatics
Well,
check
I
too
would.
when you jump down? Why?
I wanted to go. Yeah, it doesn't matter where I go because it's totally messes up everything I wanted to do. So it doesn't matter. I'll just go out here.
Was that your? Oh, that was your percentile.
You said it would give you a roll.
Acrobatics.
Sorry.
See if you land on your feet. No. So you're prone. But you still have movement, so you can get up and go wherever you want, pretty much. Oh, and you twist your ankle for 4 points.
Okay, so I using my feline agility.
I'd say it goes meow meow, but since you ran into the silence, it just goes.
And I'm going
Did you hear
to. Does this? Let me check something real quick. So I'm as I stand up, I'm casting a spell, and then I move into the silence. So it's my bonus action to. Well, let me check my feline agility. Is that a bonus action? Nope. Okay, good. So bonus action to cast a spell, stand up, move, run around, and then I'm shooting my arrow at filthy baby blue left leg. And what do the
Rubber
spirit guardians
baby
look like?
bumper bunkies? What? Rubber baby. What'd you say?
What do the spirit guardians look like?
So they're supposed to look like angels, but I assume because this is Barovia, they probably look more like
Oh, there's a
fallen
chart.
angels,
They're probably like
right?
Mummified.
liches.
They
Yeah,
probably look.
undead,
They look like my
undead
ancestral
looking.
guardians that don't really guard shit. They just hamper.
There was
All
a
right, so it missed, but they still take
crib sheet.
the Hail of Thorns. So the arrow comes, splits apart. He dodges the one, but as these thorns come flying down, for each boo,
It says the
every
spirits
single one of
appear
them
as
saved.
ghostly skeletal warriors. Spirit guardians.
Every one of them saved. All right, well, that was a waste of a second level spell. I changed my mind. I'm not going to do it.
Give me my. Uncheck it. Can you uncheck that for me?
And then I'm going to use the last of my movement. Go back 10 feet.
All right. Search and destroy is going to take a.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm sorry. I forgot I have multi-attack, so I'm just going to do it quick. Boom.
Oh, quick stick in the back.
Boom. Okay, now
Over
done.
baby bumper Bunky's butt.
All right. He's gonna transparent dress shirt, the one here with the plastic tunic on. Take a couple swings at him again. Get the right character sheet. Die already. Ugh.
The guys are no joke.
Right, they got a ton of hit points.
Yeah. Well, screw you. I'm coming after your ass with the frickin' arrows. Rah! Comes running down the hill. Rah! Can't hear shit as he's screaming. But he takes a swing at Ralkenia with his great axe. Chopping into her. Ain't no rock saving thee in this time. As he does a little bit of damage. Enough to knock off your opponents. Bloop. And it gets loud all of a sudden. As the chanting continues, the druids seem to be content at chanting. Failing, but swinging. Great axe on Rost, this little leg guy. He's like, here, take that, you stupid spellcaster. Oh, you still made your concentration though, but
Yes.
when you fall unconscious, that's gonna end.
Ouch. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah. As this one doesn't like the spirit guardians, but looks up at Strahd as Strahd is dropping towards the ground, and his eyes get big, and he sees Rost, and he just goes running through the spirit guardians. Ah! As they ripping his flesh off and stuff, but he don't care. As he swings his great axe at Ross. This one bounced it off his armor. Oh, Ross, a potion of greater healing jumps out of the ground and stabs you in the leg from Gorvidal.
Nice. Thank you.
Whopping. In the Spirit Guardians. And attacking Grimfoot. Great Axe. Oh, that's a hit. Doing 7 points of damage. Silver Mustache chanting away. You can see this the statue starting to glow a little.
You know, I didn't put my
like a greenish glow.
why is it not? I should be rage. I don't have rage on. Did I forget to put it on, or did I click?
You raged yet, but
yeah, you don't remember the
yeah.
Oh.
You put it on right at the beginning.
So, and I know I clicked the button. It's set to self. It is set to self. There it is. So there it goes again. So I should get 4 hit points back, I think, on that one.
What, did I hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the guy you were yelling at was in silence, and I said he heard. All he could do was smell your breath.
Yeah. Yeah, he yelled at me, but I couldn't hear him either.
He did 7 points of damage, so half of that you get three back. Since you round up, because it's on the DM, so you can adjust that yourself. Javelda.
All right, Javelda is going to do what she likes to do. She learned recently the fireball thing.
Javelda's get this prickly sense that somebody's flying towards her.
Oh, she's running after she casts this. So she's going to go right there and do that little thing she does to protect Search and Destroy, Rost, and Grimfoot. Let me target everybody.
Yeah, I don't see why everybody wouldn't have been affected.
So she's got 10 of them there.
Actually,
That's
hold
awesome.
on 1 second. Timeout. 1 second. Hold on. Where's the pin? Hold on, I gotta go to story entry. Hold on. I also need to target the statue.
Oh, you
nice.
want to put a token out there? All right, she got the statue targeted.
Oops.
Oh, it took Spirit Guardians.
I guess it technically does, doesn't it?
Is it a creature? I guess it does.
It's an object, so I don't think it takes damage from it, does it?
Yeah, I don't think. I have to read the
It
Spirit
takes
Guardians.
fire damage, though.
Yeah, I don't think Guardian affected it.
I'm gonna put that one back on them.
Yeah, I got it. But fire does affect it.
All right, here comes the save. And I'm not even gonna look
That's a
to
lot of
see.
failures.
Let's see who saved and succeeded. And fire damage.
Well, that thinned out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. We'll
Well,
take
that's
that.
awesome. Yeah, right? Love it.
All right, let me get rid of the sphere here.
Look out, it's over there.
There we go. Oh, you moved it. And let me clear my targets. And pass her turn. Oh, she was going to move. That's right. Yeah, she's going to move over to here with this thing closing in on her.
So you see that this is indeed Strahd on a flaming steed of some sort of extra planier looking
A moped he called Flame.
nightmare. Says Schwinn on the side of it. No,
Is this is our first sight of him though, right?
no.
No,
He
it's
came into
second.
the church.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
And the horse doesn't really even touch the ground, but he kind of rides
Thought
up.
he already moved.
And he did. That's where he's landing over here, is what I'm saying. And he kind of lands right down on the path down there. Strahd's on his back, and he looks up and he can see like,
The burning statue of himself now.
yeah, and everything. And you see him kind of look mad for a second, and
Hey, bro, you pissed? Mad, bro?
yeah,
Hey,
he looks
you
like
mad?
he's upset. Like you
Don't
see
taunt Strahd.
you see the flash in his eyes for a second, and you think he might actually cast a spell,
Oh shit.
but it's not his turn.
Javelda done
It's-
pissed him off.
It's this guy's turn, who takes some damage, but is going to swing at Grimfoot with his great axe. Missing. All right, Ross, top of round 3.
10-minute break.
Yeah, perfect. 10-minute
yeah.
break. Let's do it. Thank you. We're going to start a timer over here for 9:46. Yeah, a little over 10 minutes. I'm going to put the slideshow on, and we're going to take a quick break, get a drink, use the facilities, maybe get a snack. But we'll be back for the second half. So if you're out there, go get a drink. You got 10 minutes. We're coming back. We're getting back. I'm finishing my food. Last bite. I think we needed 12 minutes. Marbania got dinner. I can smell it. It's fried chicken.
Not yet. No. I had Doritos, and that's gonna have to carry me over.
That smells like fried chicken.
Doritos.
Doritos.
What's up, Bane? I see you out there.
Doritos.
We were on break. Well,
Love your new background, Caesar.
Yeah, I don't think Marbania has his OBS open.
OBS. What? Ha. Yeah. Yeah. I did that intentionally. It's like, okay, say bye, everybody. So,
well.
Caesar, you're a dork, man.
So, you
Or maybe the
see,
guy that's doing that.
you see this, Ross. You see this statue, right? It's like woof. It like ignites. Woof. And you kind of glance back and you see like Strahd's face kind of get from amusement to anger.
All right. Maybe he won't come into the Spirit Guardians. And I'm just gonna word of radiance again at these berserkers, and hope Strahd, I don't know, goes away. Ah.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Corrupt walk. She kind of walk like John Wayne. He's like, "Hey, Pilgrim, I'm gonna hit you with my great axe." No, stupid shield.
What you get for besmirking the great John Wayne? Say he walks corruptly.
Poorly try to do a John Wayne. Very poorly, I might add. All right, search and destroy. What you got? Hit. Did he make it back? I see you lighting up. I can't hear you.
He changed the background, so.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's my mic's been messing up lately. So he's going to step up and help his buddy Rost out here because he doesn't want these Spirit Guardians to drop.
Thank you.
Oh, little bastard dodged. Oh my God. He's going to miss twice. Kick some dirt on him.
Oh. Well, I think he has the right idea. And so Strahd is casting a spell. He gets up on
Counterspell.
well, he hasn't quite lighted yet, but he kind of gains a little bit of elevation. Instead of landing completely, he kind of cuts short. Probably 5-10 feet off the ground, but where he can kind of see the top of the hill still a little bit. And he just points his finger over here and erupting out of his a little bead that shoots out of his hand comes another familiar feeling of a fireball, but this time it seems to affect you guys. And he says, "Enough." Do I know how to draw a circle? Yeah, there it is. So, yeah. Trying to get you guys. I think I can do it without getting them. Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Roll a dexterity saving throw. Like that.
Enemies everywhere.
Oh,
Always
nice.
keep one eye open.
As
That's much easier.
kabloosh, a fireball goes off, and Ross still is like, "Screw you! I'm concentrating here."
I think.
I'm not letting it go.
Does Javelda have a reaction to like absorb elements or anything like that?
I have no idea. Ability, that'd be an ability score, improving arcane recovery.
It's a spell. It's a 0 or first level.
All right, that's all he's
I don't see anything.
Okay.
Alarm, detect, featherfall, mage armor,
baby blue
shield. The shield don't help though, does it? That's a dexterity saving throw. Nope, I don't see anything.
All right, great axe on Relkenya is a miss. Relkenya. So you're kind of down the other side of the hill, or up the other side of the other hill, and you can see behind you this tree, right? It's very sickly, and there's a grove of dead trees around it, shrubs, and when you look back at this tree, right, now that you kind of got up here and you can see around, you can see that like blood is oozing like sap from the twisted trunk of the tree, and skulking around the tree are gangly humanoid creatures covered with needles, needle blights. And embedded in the tree is a shiny battle axe, like stuck in the sideways in the tree, and just beneath the battle axe is a humanoid skeleton. And you
Okay,
can see
interesting.
the roots of this tree like have been like stretched under the ground and kind of erupting under the ground all the way towards the statue.
It's a bloody tree, Rost.
As the statue erupts into flame, do I see any kind of reaction from the tree?
Maybe the blood oozing is from that, but no, it doesn't like flinch or
Okay.
anything.
All right, I'm going to enact my favorite foe. On this dork in front of me.
Which so happens to be Strahd, right? Yeah, Strahd. Ooh. Spike bone club to the knee. The filthy baby left knee. Wow, almost maximum damage, and he still took it. He's like, ow.
And then a second attack, Spike Club.
He flexes his chest out as you hit it, your spike club against it. Ow.
All right, that is all I can do, but I did not move, so my feline agility resets.
Attempting to put out the fire with Druidcraft? Is that something I can do? No. Instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. So he puts out a little piece of the thing. It stomps on it, kicks some dirt on it. Kind of helps put it out a little bit. This guy dies.
Nice. Good turn.
Spirit Guardians tear him apart. Shrunken Legs succeeds and doesn't die, and is gonna axe on Rost. Ooh, there's a hit. Doing some slashing damage.
Did you get that greater healing potion, Rost?
Yeah. Oh, that one?
Ooh, no,
No.
not this. Not this last one.
That was from like 5 minutes ago.
I didn't hear it.
And I keep forgetting to ask on my turn, have we seen this pine cone thing we're looking for?
No. You haven't seen anything glowing green except for the statue that's burning now.
And it's glowing green, the statue is?
It kind of said it started to when they started chanting. And then you
Right,
started on
okay.
fire.
Okay, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I
So
didn't catch it either.
The Guardians are still up.
Roll a concentration check, I guess. For 16
Okay.
DC, what? 16 points of damage? An 8. I don't think that would have made it.
Isn't it 10 plus half
It's
the
no,
damage?
It's 8 plus half the damage, isn't it? Or is it 10 plus half the damage?
Or is it 10 or half the damage?
Well,
Yeah,
an
it's 10 or half the damage, whichever is greater.
So it was an 8, right? Oh, it was a 12.
He rolled a
12,
12,
yeah.
so he beat it.
-1 exhausted, so it's still up, I guess. I guess you gotta
Sweet.
put it all
right.
back on everybody. Oh, that's easy to
Done.
do. Click.
Yeah.
Thanks, John.
2 buttons. Thanks, John.
Thanks, John. He's not here and he's still helping.
It's like the best thing ever. I love that automation.
So, do we need to retcon like the hit points and everything?
Just the exhaustion, I think, is the only thing that's wrong.
Yeah, everything else should be fine.
Well, how many hit
Right.
points did you have before you took 16 points of damage?
Oh, I don't know.
What did it exceed by?
Does it say? Did it say?
By
Uh,
8.
oh, by
Exceeds
8.
by 8.
So I took 12, and it exceeded it by 8. Is that right?
So if you, wait,
So you had 4.
oh wait,
So I
you
had
got
4.
At 4.
Plus 16 is 20. Minus whatever you took.
Minus 12.
It's 8.
Nobody told me
Should I
I
be-
had no maths to play this game.
And let me take exhausted off of you.
That's-
Sazer, that's one handsome dude you got back here, but
You got to take the prone off too.
Yeah.
I'm okay with math, subtraction, addition,
Whoa.
but graphing is where I draw the line.
Almost deleted something else because somebody else was deleting.
Yeah,
That's a
sorry,
really
that was
good
me.
dad
We were
joke, man.
both in
That's
there.
a really good dad joke.
All right,
Oh,
so
I missed
shrunken
it. I was deleting
legs.
stuff. What'd you say?
I said I like math, addition, subtraction, but graphing is where I draw the line.
Oh my gosh. It's great.
Oh, Strahd statue's taking spirit guardian damage.
Good.
I'm gonna make him non-hostile. Does that change?
He would be burning though, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he took that too.
Yeah, but if he's on fire, he should still take some more burning, right?
He took.
That's what he said.
I think just
Oh,
for
that was
general purpose,
radiant
he
he
should
took.
take some more.
He has.
Just for general
Oh,
purpose.
Hands off chest piece. Too bad.
I didn't put it on him. That's why. He magically takes the same damage. There. It's just magic.
Nice.
And then I want to drop this on him though. There, we made it easy. Grimfoot.
Oh yes, Grimfoot. Let's start with this guy, and I think this time I'm going to recklessly attack against Bro here, Broheen. Which is wow.
A 2 and a 4 is the dice rolls.
I think I'll
Poorly.
repeat that.
You have rolling poorly. Uh-oh, we got just raided from Scarlet Watch. What's up?
Nice.
War pick to the
What's up?
head
Ah.
for another point of damage.
What's up?
Yes.
Uh-oh. 6. It rounded up. You added 5.
Oh, that's it. Down arrow.
Followers. Look, they're working now. Like, those work. It's like the resub doesn't work. I don't know. Yeah, usually the raids are short-lived because everyone's wanting to go to bed. So, what's up, guys? Yeah. They're gonna move. Like, over here. And they're up. No, alt. They are 40 feet up now.
Okay.
Like above the ground, above the top of the hill. Above the top of the hill. Whopping Whopping just falls over. He's like, "Mommy," and turns into a death layer. All right, Javelda. Just got blasted by fireball. You don't like it.
No. Javelda is going to.
All of her hairs are burned,
Yeah, she's going to.
even her beard.
Lich slap one of these guys. This one over here. See if she can't take him out. There we go. Oh, he stands. Put the effect on him. And that one too. And that's all she's got. Or she's going to move. Just in case the asshole up there decides to cast another fireball. She'll come out to here.
I can't cast fireball. Oh, that asshole.
Filthy baby bumper, baby buggy bumper. Attacking Rokenya.
You're gonna miss.
Great axe. Oh, just got ya. Bleeding. Oh, maximum damage. 15 points of damage. That's a little outside. All right, Rost.
All right.
You take a few more points of damage, and you're gonna be smelling the dirt.
Yeah. Yeah, not doing so hot.
It's too
I
bad we don't have a
have.
cleric.
Yeah,
It's a
right.
shame.
I don't know what to do about that. I am going to use healing word or not healing word, cure wounds. Sorry, at
If you
second
say like
level.
words on yourself, Shred's gonna turn
Uh,
his camera off
Go
and
for
throw
it.
his mic out.
Right? He might just quit. It'd be funny to watch his head explode like
Uh.
live on Twitch, but no.
Like scanners.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'll take that. That is my turn.
Turn well spent.
Grimfoot.
Well, now, look here. Grimfoot steps up. And this guy right here, I will recklessly attack against him.
Nice.
Come on, kill him, Grim.
Well, we'll try that again. I've got to crit somebody doing this eventually.
There you go.
Nice.
All right. And seeing Strahd over there, I don't think he's gonna mess with us. Plus I think Grim kind of liked Strahd.
You don't think he's gonna mess with you? He just dropped a fireball on your friends over there.
Yeah, well, he dropped it on me too, but I learned to dance around that stuff because I got ninja reflexes. For an 8-foot tall Goliath, I do think I will move around here.
Get closer to Velda.
Get closer to Javelda. There's another druid. Hang on, no. I didn't see this one over here.
One
I'm
of
gonna
our
move this way.
trying to put the fire out.
Yeah, I'm gonna move
Taking
that way.
dirt on it. Not really.
It kind
helping.
of was blending in with. Yeah, now I'll down arrow.
Wow. Woof.
Burn.
Skip turn. Debilitating legwork. I'm gonna put the thing out. I'm gonna put the thing out for 3 points of damage. I give it back 3 more.
I'll yell out, do a controlled burn on it. If you burn it from the top, then when the fire gets there, it'll go out.
All right, search and destroy. Could be
All right,
your last action of your life here.
Right?
You don't know.
He's going to try. Switch character sheets. Try to kill this thing again. Well, they keep standing. This time he's going to hit him. Oh, got it.
Nice. Good enough. Yeah.
You could not have not killed him if you did that. If you would.
As long as he hit.
Yeah.
And then
Nice.
he's going to move over just a little bit to there.
Good. Put you all in fireball range now.
He's going to cast one spell
Leave.
on one person. As he turns and starts heading down again. sloping towards like he's going to come into the center of the circles. The lightning seems to not concern him as he raises up his hand and when he gets right over the top of Rost, he wiggles his hand and he whispers something loud enough for Rost to understand that he's casting a spell called Blight.
Is that a save? Because I would like to use my inspiration if it is.
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I'm ready.
It
It has a range of 14 feet, so he has to get down into the Spirit Guardian to cast it.
That must be the new rules. I don't remember that being.
14 feet. 14.
So, there's your Constitution saving throw, which you made it. So you only
Nice.
take half of this as necrotic energy wafts
boy.
over
And your
you.
junk doesn't fall off, though.
Whew.
Woo.
Wow.
And I
Jesus.
succeed on my concentration. Jeez.
And you see him like pull up on the
Nice.
reins, thinking, that he was just gonna blast right through your spirit guardians because you're gonna be down. And he's like, "Arch!"
Hang in there, Rost.
And he stops like
I'm trying.
right outside your spirit guardians. He says, you see him kind of like nod a little bit. What? How tall spirit guardians? 20?
15.
Yeah, so he's right outside.
Plus him, he's 5 feet, so it would be 20 feet up. Alright, the stupid thing keeps hitting me because I'm a terrible player and don't know how to read my stuff.
Rubber
So
baby
I'm going to attack him.
bumper bucky guy. Oh,
I'm going to use my luck feat.
ooh. Are you feeling lucky? Huh, punk? Are you feeling like you're gonna roll the same damn thing?
Alright, so
Do you?
I go and I'm about to miss, and then he slips on a rock and leans into my club.
Not enough.
One more ought to do it.
Yep.
Nope. That is all I can do.
All right. Javelda is going to use this is a cantrip, right? Yeah, she's going to use a cantrip. She's going to cast Firebolt at the statue.
The burning statue.
Yeah. Here we go. Attack. That's a hit. It's 2d10 fire damage. All right.
We
And
kill the
as
statue,
she's-
Strahd dies, right?
Yeah. And then she's going to move further away down here. Over to here.
Which is Horcrux, whatever the hell the leeches have.
What's the whore's name? Crux?
That thing that leeches have when they die, they come back.
They're you
Uh,
guys destroyed a whole shit ton of them.
Phylactery. There you go.
Liches
Phylactery.
love phylacteries.
There you go. The statue's Strahd's phylactery, isn't it? So
Could
if we
be.
kill the statue, we
I
win.
think so.
Mist will fade and we can go home.
Might be a nice place if the mist would, go away.
I don't know. Their horses are on fire here. That's kind of a bad thing.
I think it's cool.
Right?
I'd hit one
If
of those.
the fog goes away, it won't be mist.
Oh my god.
You just keep going. Man, if this is Savage Worlds, that'd be 2 pennies there.
So, Strahd, cast another spell. This time again on Rost,
His ass would have to go first too.
right?
Can I try to taunt him?
Yeah, on your turn you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, Javelda's gonna flash him.
But
We all take psychic damage.
you see him pull out something and he blows it between his fingers like a fuzzball or something, and he points at Rost. I'm not sure Rost knows this spell or not, but it's a wisdom saving throw.
All right, I don't have any inspiration left, so
Well,
I
you
give you
can,
mine.
if he needs it. Remember, you can pick a. Yeah, I'd give you mine. You
Yeah,
can pick a.
All right.
Caesar spoke first, though. Take his.
Yeah, take mine. Roll that.
All right, I'll roll that again on you.
exactly the same. Oh my god.
Both
Wow.
fail. And he says, "Bunny rabbit."
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Am
It's
I a
got
bunny
big
rabbit?
gnarly teeth.
And he polymorphs you into a bunny rabbit.
Can you still concentrate as a rabbit?
That could have been a lot worse. I don't see why not.
He hasn't taken damage, so
No, because your intelligence is too low.
I think his intelligence drops to 2. Animal intelligence. You don't even know who the hell you are. All you know is at the sound of a dog bark, you want to run like hell.
If I had a CAE working, I'd polymorph you, but I don't.
all right.
Well,
So
can
I'm
ya?
above. So I saw that happen to
Yeah.
Ross because he's almost directly in front of me. I don't know that Javelda will. I'll say.
Javelda can't see that.
I'll yell out to her, "Hey, he turned Ross
maybe she's
into
up
a
on the hill
rabbit."
too.
What?
And I'm going to kill this thing. And I roll to see what I know about polymorph. Would Relkenia know how to fix it? I'm going to use my inspiration.
Ah,
Oops, I forgot the other one.
kill that guy.
He's dead anyway.
Rokenya has heard of
20.
spells that can transform people into other creatures. She's not like intimately familiar with one. Does she know how to cast one or something? No.
Well, I'm asking, would she know that if he takes damage enough to exceed his rabbit hit points, he would revert back?
No.
Okay. From where I'm just gonna move up and
And
try to
since
take out this one.
the rabbit has about the same amount of hit points he does, probably not going to help him.
Yeah, you want to be careful.
Use my bonus action to switch it and make sure I'm not thinking something else. First time each of you hits, okay. You can use this feature a number of times. I cannot switch it. All right, never mind. I would have to use up another action. Spike Club comes slamming down as I run up to Grimfoot. I'm going to point over. Hey, that rabbit's rost. Don't eat it.
I thought you And you were raising your club up, and you run up to Grimfell.
So,
What the
is
hell?
Spirit Guardian still going? I mean, is that...
I mean, rules as written, I would maintain concentration until I take damage. But my intelligence is also probably like 2, right? So
You're a wisdom caster, though.
that's true. So,
Right?
but either way, I think as a bunny rabbit, Ross probably panics and makes a beeline for the trees, because that's what a bunny rabbit would do.
Right? I'm scared.
So, oh, hold on, I got some lag on my end. There we go. All right, so he probably like comes down here and makes a beeline for the trees. I don't know how far I can move. I don't know if you
Yeah, it
want me
would
to
be
move
kind
that
of
far.
useless if you were a transmutation wizard and you cast polymorph on yourself and you couldn't concentrate on it. That would be kind of
Right?
useless, wouldn't it?
Rats can move 20
Yeah.
feet.
But he's concentrating on it. You're not, right?
Right. Yeah.
Have you
So
ever
yeah,
seen a
it's
hare
probably...
run, though?
But I would still
Okay.
say you could maintain concentration while polymorph.
So it's probably
Just like
like
a
that
bear.
as I'm running for the trees.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Sure. As Rost or as a bunny?
As a D20 roll. Just roll a D20.
All right. I'll just roll
It's
a d20.
probably similar to whatever.
Ah,
Yeah, no problem. You're like boing 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 boing.
guys, I'm great at being a bunny.
And you stop and you look back and you say, "I must have taken a right turn at Albuquerque."
Yeah, are you rascally?
Uh-oh. This thing's like engulfed in fire, and it looks a little disconcerting as it's starting to like fall apart and collapse and turn into a big pile of burning embers. Grimfoot.
Is it still glowing green?
No, you don't see anything growing green anymore in this big, huge bonfire burning. Matter of fact,
I'll hand him.
you're starting to take damage standing next to it.
No.
I'll hand him a hot dog on a stick so he can cook it.
No. I'm gonna run through here.
You're not sure
no,
that
I'm
that's a
not.
hot
'Cause
dog, but
I'm moving this way.
he's kind of heading this direction, FYI.
Who is?
The guy on the horse with the flaming fireballs.
Oh, moving that way. Let's see. I want to move one more closer to. Oh, I got 40 feet of movement, so 25. He's 20 feet in the air. Still 20 feet in the air. Move there. He's still going to be 20 feet in the air. He's still going to be 20 feet from me. Yeah.
Oh no, he's way up higher than that from you. You're going downhill. He's 20 feet from the top of the hill.
Oh, so if I would have stayed right there, he would have been like, what the
Probably level
hell is
to you.
that?
Probably close to that. Yeah.
Mouse update. That's that mouse thing. Okay. All right. So I'll stay there then. Get rid of my arrows. Get rid of. Somehow I got his horse targeted. And I'm gonna fling a javelin at him.
Shield. Oh, hold on a second. Didn't you hear me? I said shield.
No, I didn't hear you say shield.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hold
I
on a
heard you. I
second.
thought you were joking.
No,
Yeah,
no, he
same.
can cast shield.
I didn't hear it.
Let's
He's a
see.
boy that cried wolf. You do it too much.
I know. That's okay.
Shield.
We can retcon.
Counterspell.
So you missed.
Okay.
Does it hit his horse?
He wasn't
Bounce off the
targeting
shield
his
and
horse.
dive into the. I know, but it bounces off the shield into the horse.
No. Unfortunately, we don't play ricochet javelins.
He dodged.
Hold on a second.
Shh, we're hunting rabbits.
Something screwed up with this guy. We'll just do it that way. Search and destroy.
He's gonna chase down this rabbit and grapple it.
You see that rabbit? You're like, wow. The hill is like super steep.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he wouldn't run down that hill wearing all that armor.
No, he
He
wouldn't.
knows he'd end
I
up
would
tumbling.
imagine he would trip and fall and slide
Right.
and tumble and
I forgot those were hills.
crash into the ground. That's what I'm imagining. But
I guess he would come into here then. I don't know what he'd do in there, but
do you turn back and like look at Strahd?
yeah, but I don't like Strahd, so I don't want to go
Yeah.
near him.
Well, when you glance at him, he's like doing the beady little eyes at whoever just chucked this javelin at him. Like
I point to
next.
Grimfoot. He'll take the dodge action.
All right, what's Chevelda gonna do?
With her being a wizard and her 20 intelligence, would she know what the polymorph spell is and how to break it?
Probably.
So I think she would cast magic missile, one of them at the rabbit,
And where are the other ones going?
the statue. Doubt they do anything to the
You
statue.
can't target the statue. It's an object.
How far is Strahd? Let me see. And how far is magic? It's it's 120, right? He's only
well,
65.
You got the horse targeted, but
Well, he's on the horse though, right?
yeah.
He's behind it. His token's behind the horse, Caesar. You got to target him in the combat tracker.
Oh,
All right.
sorry, there he
Hold
is.
on.
Sorry.
Yeah, do you want to target him or the horse?
Well, you don't want to target him because he has shield on him. So.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Javelda
would know
doesn't
he
know
has
that.
shield.
No, yeah.
Oh
and
yeah.
Well, unless
Just
it's
looking
glowing
for-
blue.
Somewhere for the other two missiles to go, because I only want to hit you with one.
The other two would harmlessly bounce off a Strahd's shield. So there we go. Bing, bing.
There we go. That's not it. That's magic.
And
weapon.
that
Where
one
did it
could
go?
kill Rost, so we'll be fine with that.
Where did it go? Magic missile. Come on, one.
Nope, that's enough to knock him out.
Well, to knock out the rabbit, right?
Right.
Well,
Right.
And knock him back into his.
Doesn't the points carry over though?
Any excess?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many points did the rabbit have?
Because he had 3.
The
Yep.
rabbit has 1 hit point.
So
You
I
got
should
1 hit
have
point.
one hit point,
You
right?
got 1 hit point.
Yep.
Yeah.
There.
Wait, I didn't double check.
Oh, I should make a concentration save.
Probably. Knowing you're
Yeah,
gonna
no
make
problem.
it though.
No problem, because I still have Spirit Guardians up, even though it went away.
Yeah, but now you gotta climb your ass up that hill.
They land in front of Grimfoot. You can feel the heat coming
Hi.
off of this thing.
I can feel the heat coming off. I reach down between my legs and
You see
use
Strahd
the
lick his
seat
fangs.
back.
He's like, I'm thirsty.
She's running up.
Bunny rabbit down at the
All right.
bottom of the hill.
Well, used to be a bunny rabbit.
So all your gear's up there when you got polymorphed, right?
What? Doesn't it polymorph everything you're wearing?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm
You're
looking.
naked at the bottom of the hill.
I know. The one that you would want does like on 3, your shit falls off, and you would want it to stay with you.
Lycanthropy, yeah.
Yeah.
Spells. I'm looking for the polymorph spell.
So you know if you see naked guys in the woods that they're not hippies. They're werewolves.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
The last line
Well,
says
that's true.
target's
True.
gear
Hippie
melts
werewolf.
into the new form.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm eating these berries, man.
Look at the moon, man. Far out, man.
Wow.
Like Howl, man.
Okay.
Sorry, I interrupted you, Black Panther party.
All right. All right. I'm gonna move around like I'm moving back towards the main path, but I want to be like up against where you know, either behind one of these cairns, or if there's like a really steep part of the hill I can get behind, something that gives me a little bit of cover.
Cover from
From
Strahd?
hopefully from Strahd.
Yeah, you can definitely get cover from Strahd down there on this. You were like way down, like, you know, the hillside.
Okay.
And those
And
cairns are like
then
10 feet tall.
so yeah, I'll definitely hide behind one of those, and then I'm gonna heal myself again with another cure wounds at 2nd level. Try not to die. Man, my healing is like it's on.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. Good, good, good.
All right, Javelda.
Javelda. Let me see. Why not? Let me see. She's going to cast Chill Touch on Strahd. Why not? She likes it. Add a hit. You don't have anything to negate it, so let me see. See if this works.
You won't be able to regenerate, so.
Partially resisted.
Oh, you took his polymorph off of him. Thank you.
I start to say you shouldn't be concentrating anymore.
And put this effect on him too. And that's all she's got there.
All right, Grimfoot. He just landed in front of you. He's on his horseback. You can feel the flames coming off this horse a little bit. And he hasn't drawn a weapon yet. But he's got his eyes on you, like he's licking his fangs too. He's like,
I've already got one in my hand though. So I'm gonna take my war pick back in my right hand. Attack him.
The barbarians are right next to him, right? And a druid.
Yeah. It hit. Okay.
So he looks over at. He doesn't have Ross targeted. Looks over at Grim, and he says, "You made a mistake by attacking me."
Okay. Can I
And-
free action reach out and wipe the blood off and lick it?
Yeah. As he says, "I can smell it from here. Don't
Oh,
worry.
that's just I had some cabbage last night, man.
I will taste it." And he like moves to like he's gonna grab you, and suddenly he turns into like mist, like just disappears in front of you, and appears behind you, and just totally like shocks you and tries to grab you with his hand. Oh dear, where's the button I gotta push? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. As he like stabs his fingers into your shoulder, and he rips a big piece of flesh off of the top of your shoulder. You know, his fang his you see his nails, claws like sink into your thing, and like necrotic energy just starts pouring out of his fingers into your shoulder as he does some necrotic and some slashing damage to you. And he grabs a hold of you and he pulls you towards him as he just kind of flies up, floats up in the air, and he tries to bite you. Which he succeeds on. And drinks.
Don't forget
of your
about all
blood.
that garlic I ate last night too.
He says,
With my cabbage.
I like my pizza garlicky. Pizza, your flesh.
How'd you know they used to call me anchovy pie back in school?
And he kind of lifts you up off the ground a little bit. You see his feet aren't touching the ground either.
Oh.
And that's his turn, Ralkenya. I mean, he's like, when he lifts you up with the ground, he kind of straightens you up mostly. Because you're 8 foot tall, 6 foot tall. If he's a foot off the ground, he didn't lift you up very far. He's still kind of misty looking a little bit too.
I'm going to come over here and Baron, if you kill us, we cannot save you and free you from this realm. Take one of these, or all of these. And I'm pointing at the barbarian and the druid. For sustenance, and let us continue on our goal to free you.
He says, I
Are you
cannot
any kind of persuasion
allow
or anything like
someone
that?
to attack me and get away with it.
First of all, he was trying to attack the horse. He was attacked by horses as a child. And it's just a instinct. He was not trying to hit you.
He says, I will eat your tongue for lying to me.
Wasn't a lie as far as I know. That's what he was doing. And that's all I'm doing is I'm just talking to him.
The DM made it very clear that he wasn't targeting the horse. We saw that. We made him change the target.
And Javelda has been attacking him the whole time.
Yes, but Javelda's not right here either. He's getting to her after he gets to you guys.
Search and destroy is going to. Where's it at? Cast protection from evil and good on himself. And that's going to be the end of his turn.
As the Strahd statue collapses to the ground.
Nice.
And Grim, you look back and you see this horse move over and fly like right towards Relkenia and rise its hooves up and strike at her.
I'm gonna use
Yeah,
my
you got
reaction.
Sentinel. Oh,
What
yeah.
the hell?
You had them both targeted and you missed them
Oh,
both.
okay, I missed it.
That's how great you are.
Well, you know, this dude's got me picked up off the ground. This is a little weird. Nobody's ever done this before.
Hoof on Relkenia is a miss. This big flaming hoof. Woof! Alright, Rost. You can hear them engaging Strahd on top of the hill.
But I could also, yeah, I'm, come around here, come up the hill. But how high up are they? I want to stop with basically I want the spirit guardians to get, right below, Strahd and his horse, but not, into their spaces.
Yeah, you're pretty much where you can be.
Okay. All right, great.
Actually, just in case, I'll move you back.
Sure, just to be safe. Yeah, that's true. It'll trigger automatically, won't it? I forgot about that. And I assume I could hear what Rakinya was saying to him. So on that, I will say, yeah, we're not your enemies, Strahd. We just want to get out of here, and if we can help you and that gets us out of here, maybe we can work together.
He looks like he's about to finish drinking Grim's blood and enjoy it.
And I can't get up to Grim, so I'll have to heal him later.
Scrape the goo up off the ground when he's done with me.
That'll be fine.
Oh, look at that!
Don't forget with Chill Touch that drinking the blood did nothing for him.
I didn't regenerate him. It just did necrotic.
Nice.
And he's going to continue to do necrotic. Uh, wait. Does he have to continue to bite? Seems like that's kind of weird, huh? And
Well, I
Gorgio,
would think if he
46
starts,
months. Where's Clyde? Clyde's not in Barovia.
That's right. It's a million
if he
points.
is, he's trapped and he can't get out.
Right.
If
We
you
got enough
donate
problems.
if you donate enough biddies, you could get Clyde.
1 billion biddies.
All right. Well, just in case. Why does he got
Um,
disadvantage?
It's only a million, not a billion.
Oh, when does Chill Touch come off? The start of your turn or his turn?
Let me look. Get the right character sheet.
But anyways, he hit. So he's going to do some more piercing and necrotic.
Yeah, until the start of my next turn.
Start of your next turn.
Right.
And he drops Grimm's unconscious body to the ground. And he says, "Leave my sight, or I'll feast on your flesh as well." Looking right at Relkenia and search and destroy. Now, where's that magic user with the missiles? He starts looking around. Relkenia.
Is the horse still aggressive?
It looks like it's waiting for its master to command it.
All right. Well, I don't trust it, so I'm going to disengage and come right here, which is out of his sight. I'm going to be looking for that stupid green pine cone.
You like to start looking through the embers, like poking at them. It's pretty hot.
Well, that's the last place I'm going to look. I'm just looking around in here first, see if I see it, see if if it can be anywhere else in here.
Oh, there's like holes dug where these druids were hiding and stuff. So it would take you a little while to.
Yeah.
You don't see it right off just glancing around.
I'll thoroughly search every beehole that's here.
In 6 seconds.
they
I'm
came
going to
out
do
of.
it right now. All 6 seconds of it.
That's right. There's that if you want it, or there's that if you don't want it. And pass the turn.
Why? You too, Scarlet. That's not like.
Potion of greater healing for Grimfoot. Gorvidal to the rescue.
Gorvidal.
Nice.
The death
What?
saving throw is not like a dead giveaway though, or anything, right?
Oh, the death saving
Like
throw.
the other player should know how many death saving throws you have because it takes away the random because your characters don't know. He's over there.
Right,
He made
right.
3 death saving throws. They're taken away. So
You can turn that off.
Yeah, you can turn that off.
The big announcement in in Fantasy Ground Sirenscape though is a dead giveaway. So da 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 da. I thought I had it turned off.
Yeah, even if it was off, we'd still hear it.
1, 2, 2, 1. Oh well, I'll take it. I'm conscious.
Exhausted. I like that.
I'm gonna lay here and open an eye and look up at Strahd and think, what happened?
He doesn't know about chat
Thank you,
rewards.
Gorvidal.
He's all confused about chat rewards. He's like, He's like,
I was like, what the hell?
more blood for me to drink? Excellent. Did you? So you're just gonna lay there and pass your turn, or what?
Oh, is it my turn? I didn't know it was my turn. Okay.
This is what that little arrow next to your name means?
Yeah, but I don't constantly watch the combat tracker, waiting for the little arrow.
Well, it also makes a big ding when it's your turn. That's another dead giveaway.
Well, I do remember hearing a ding, but I was like, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna dust myself off.
He looks at you like you see that your blood still dripping from his fangs.
Reach up and look at the big hole in my shoulder. Well, what kind of a tattoo am I gonna put on that? I'll look at it. And you know what? I'm gonna take the dodge action. Down arrow.
Javelda heard what he said about where's a little magic user or whatever.
Scarlet Watch redeemed a potion of heal for Ralkenia. Nice.
And
That's
Javelda's
like
gonna
his first points he's scored too, right? He's been saving them up. Get you a potion.
cast invisibility on herself.
She's like gulp. Boop. Anything else?
Yeah, she's going to come over towards this tree here and hide in the bushes invisibly.
There are some creatures over there as she starts making her way into the bushes.
Oh yeah, there was them tree blight things.
Yeah.
So she's not going to do that. She's going to go up and hide behind the wall then.
The wall that's getting struck by lightning? That's a good spot.
Yeah, not on the wall,
She's
behind
small.
the wall.
She's tiny.
I know.
Yeah, she's hiding down on the ground. And Sir Chandestroy is going to say, okay, Strahd, we'll leave. And he's going to go this way. Not too far, though.
Oathbreaker Paladin.
When you're like cutting across, like you get like to the middle and you kind of glance off this direction, there's like a scene inside the mist.
A scene?
A scene, yeah, like looking into a drift globe, kind of a scene. I mean, you just
What's
caught it out of the side of your eye as you were moving through.
What was it?
It looked like some kind of village, town.
All right.
Can we see the village people?
There's a Indian, there's a policeman, there's a construction worker. They're all standing on the wall. Ah, Strahd's turn. He you see him move into the circle, and the lightning just suddenly just stops, and you see the clouds kind of just clear up as he steps into the circle, and he looks over at the pile of the statue, a little disappointed looking, like, huh. And then he stands in the middle, and he says, "Leave this hill now." And most of you feel obligated at this point that you should probably do as he says. And if you don't want to do as he says, let me roll a
We're gonna do it
wisdom
quicker
saving
if
throw
you
on
let us borrow your horse.
Anybody that doesn't want to do as he says, because I can roll a wisdom saving throw, and you will do as he says. If you fail it.
Sir Chandestroy can get his vengeance later.
Yeah, as a revenant. I seek my vengeance upon thee.
So, are we? this hill, is he talking about where we are right this second, or is he talking about the whole area itself? Can we go up here to look
He
for the
pretty
stupid
much
thing
wants
we're
you
looking for?
off of this hill. Like, get off of the hill.
Right, but there's like 3 hills, aren't there? That's what I'm asking.
We need a green thing. No.
He didn't like specify a GPS coordinate. He said, "Get off the hill." He seems
Okay.
pissed about it. Take it
Okay,
as
so I'm
your
leaving
character wishes.
I'm leaving this hill and going up to the other hill up here.
Okay, if that's
Looking
how
for
your
the stupid-
character takes it, that's fine.
And then if he says no, leave, then I'll leave. I'm not fighting him at all. I'm doing everything he said me to do. He said leave, get out of my sight. I got out of his sight.
Is anyone going to attack Strahd or
no.
his mount?
No, but I'm going to ask him if he knows where the green thing is that these druids stole that we're supposed to get.
He says, "I said leave, or I'll feast on you again until you are bones."
Well, fine. You're not much help, but thanks anyway. All right. See you later, dude.
I've unlocked the tokens, so you guys can move freely about.
You really want to see us flee from him, don't you, Grim? Okay.
Well,
Grim runs down the hill. Ah!
Trying to
Just like
untarget
that
you,
picture
you keep
behind
moving.
Caesar.
Yeah, Rost is gone. Like,
Yeah. Sir Chandestroy is not going to go by him, but he's going to go out the exit here and then around. Oh, there's the horse. He's going to go back around this way. Bump into Javelda. Say, "Come
The
on,
horse
follow
is
me."
just kind of flying around, circling a little bit now. As Strahd is just kind of standing in the middle of the circle. You're not paying no
And
attention to Rokenya over there.
Just sneaking by.
I mean, unless Rokenya's like dancing and singing and doing cat calls or something. He doesn't seem to care about you over
Well,
there.
No, I'm just looking for the stupid thing, and if I don't see it after a minute or two, then I'll just come down and
Wasn't there a
Off
battle
the
axe
hill.
stuck in the tree?
yes.
There is.
mhm.
It's still there.
That's
Might
not
as
what
well
we're
grab
looking
that
for,
while
so I
you're
don't
up there.
care. It's not what we're looking for, so I don't care.
Yeah, you're like, it ain't glowing green. I don't care. No, you don't see anything looking around, even after a minute or two.
I figure we go down the hill and wait for him to leave and then come back up and see if it was on some of the bodies.
All right,
Yeah.
now work my way around to them. Say, I do not see anything up in this thing besides these little needle blights, and there's some sort of magical axe embedded in that tree.
How do you know it's magical?
But you said it was shiny and gleamy, and chopping the head off an old
The
skeleton.
skeleton could have cleaned it with Brasso. You don't know it's magical.
That's what Rokenya thinks.
Soaked
Got a
it in
can
Coke.
He's got a can of Neverdol. He's just been. That's all he does
Right.
every morning.
CLP.
So after about 20 minutes, Strahd leaves.
Should we sneak back up there and loot the bodies? Maybe they got the pine cones.
Sneak.
Grim looks over at his shoulder. Y'all go right ahead.
Grim, you hear a voice that says, "You have spilled blood. You are worthy."
Who heard that?
And he gets
Grim?
a
What did you say?
direction that this voice is coming from.
There's nothing there though.
It's a what?
It says,
Direction.
It answers you this time. It says, "You are worthy to wield me." And you feel a direction
Huh.
of this voice.
Okay. So I'll start walking that direction.
Is it the hilt or the axe?
Grimfoot, where are you going?
It's neither.
No,
He's
somebody said something over
He's like
here.
down. He's like down over here. Like he comes over here and he's like looking at one of these cairns,
Ooh, nice.
and he says, "The cairn's talking to me."
What? Who's in there? Come on out. Who put you in there? Who is it? Come on. I got a javelin sticking up. Start digging around in there, knocking rocks off of it. Who's in there? Give up with this javelin. I'm pushing the rocks off the cairn. Karen.
Actually,
Karn. Kim Carnes.
they're pretty heavy, but you don't have too much difficulty just kind of rolling them aside, right?
Oh, okay.
And you see, like, definitely a body's buried in here, right? You can see the moldy bones and some cloth and stuff. But what is drawing your attention is the spear that's in there. And it seems to be calling you. It says, Grimfoot Thundersong, you are worthy to wield me.
There's
I
a
am
whole spear down there.
Kavan's blood spear.
I reach down in there and pull it out. Does the skeleton have a hold of it? Won't let it
No,
go.
it doesn't. It doesn't even like flinch the skeleton really. The blood spear almost leaps into your hand. And when it does,
Uh-oh.
it says we will drink the blood of our prey.
This is a sentient weapon, isn't it?
As it like as your hand grasps a hold of it, you can feel it like connect with you. And you think after about an hour of stroking this spear
Stroking the
that
spear
it's
for
going
an
to
hour?
become a +2 spear.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And when you reduce a target to 0 hit points, it's going to give you 2d6 of their hit points as temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it drains their blood from them and gives it to you.
What's it called? Oh, you probably got an item then.
Yeah. I'm going to
Oh,
drop
I
it.
like that. I thought it was probably the blade of the hilt of this, or the hilt. What do we have? We've got a hilt with no blade, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. It was
But
it's the
that's-
hilt
but
or
that's
the
in a-
axe.
But we know the
that's-
blade's in some monasteries.
It's in a temple, Amber Temple, is what we were told.
That's it. So in the hour that Grimfoot's stroking his spear and Javelda's still got this invisibility out, she's going to go up there and check the bodies for these glowing pine cone things.
All right, I put the spear in the party sheet for you. Of course, you have to attune to it. And searching around after Strahd leaves, let's take him out of the combat tracker. I didn't want to kill you guys. I really didn't want to kill you guys.
Duncan's
right
still
now.
there. He's just fucking with us.
He wanted to see what the hell these druids were doing. You bastards interrupted the damn ritual. That's
Do
why
we
I
get to see the
pissed.
picture of the spear?
Wait, it's a statue of me, and you burned it. How dare you? What'd you say, Sven?
Do we get to see the picture of the spear?
Oh, it's a pretty crappy picture. But yeah, let me.
Really?
It's so
Let's
crappy.
see.
It's damn Wizards of the Coast art. What do you want?
Oh, they do some good stuff sometimes.
Okay, that's not on the list.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
not bad. Except it looks like it's got a stone. It looks like a stone spearhead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like-
carved and stuff. Interesting,
Oh.
cool. I
I
like
think
it.
it looks pretty cool. I like it.
You do.
I like this thing on the end of it, like you can ram it backwards into somebody.
Is it
And
like
is
a regular
there
spear?
reach?
Is it versatile?
Yeah, is there reach with it? Aha!
No, there's no reach.
No reach.
It's
But it's
versatile.
two-handed or
Versatile.
But if you have one of the stupid things about Raw is if you have is it great weapon mastery, they count spear as a great weapon.
Did it?
yeah, but I carry a shield, so
Okay.
it may be about time I find some armor and give up the whole unarmored thing, though. You know, I'm getting
This
hit a
has to
lot.
be better than your con.
What's your con? 15 plus 2, and your dex is, oh yeah, a 3. You could wear studded leather and have the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So if you had chainmail, your armor would be better. Yeah,
Chain, scale, plate, yeah.
Plate. Yeah, you guys seen a lot of plate mills since you've been in Barovia.
Yeah.
Well, once Sir Chandestroy dies, wear his.
Right?
I don't even think I had.
I'd have to have some. I'd have to have some metal added to it, you know.
So
Just a little gut.
I just
I'd look like a
out.
fat man in a little coat.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock already, but
Yeah.
the written text for this spear is you hear a whisper, a deep voice carried on the wind. Long have I waited for one who is worthy. My spear hungers for blood. Retrieve it and rule these mountains in my stead, just like the mighty warriors from the early days of Whispering Wall.
Whispering. So this is a really old spear. Really, really old shit here.
This is older than Strahd.
Older than Strahd, yeah. So
Nice.
Strahd is not who the spear wants to cool, because...
No.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. So, next week. Next week.
Thank you, Drake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Geraldo lived.
Is there somebody we should go raid? Where's the button? It's over here. It's this one right here.
And I didn't wipe out her spell slots either.
I only used 2 of Strahd's. I have a few more I could have used.
I'm out of spell slots again, man.
All right, so
You got to get better.
so
Conserve that mana.
Friday night, Spencer's running his game. Yeah.
I get to play Hong Kong Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey. Yeah, you
Serious?
You should have been there last week, and then you could have gotten taken by the wacky twin sisters or whatever they were.
Yeah,
is
they
this
were
the
allergic to 'em or
superheroes
something.
game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's a dogkin monk. He's named Penrod Penry.
The
Hong Kong
number
Fooey.
1 super guy.
He's the #1 super guy.
Skid, you talk like Scatman Crothers?
No, but he tries. We try to make the burp, the car noise or whatever. Anyways, we're gonna get
His
out of
book
here.
of Kung Fu.
No one we're gonna raid, so say goodnight, everybody. Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for hanging, everybody. See you guys. Take it sleazy or easy. Bye bye.